God is working here. I have never spent a day here that I didn't feel like there was this incredible spiritual momentum happening in this country, that God was moving forward here in some way.
I was shared by a girl who was on a summer project when I was a student on campus. And since then, my life was completely changed by Jesus. I have such a privilege to serve him and got to see many lives was changed. You know, right now I still have a strong burden for the campus students. I know they're the future, and also I hope that they will really experience the abundant life provided by God, not just something that cannot satisfy them at all. The more I got to know how lost they are, I know that the only hope is Jesus.
This region is unique in the way God has made it. If you look, you find out that half of the world's unreached people groups live within the political boundaries of this country. Of those groups, which I believe total something like 491, 60 to 70% of them are in the Southwest region. Think of the number of unreached, unengaged people groups that are right here, literally an hour drive away. That's an incredible uniqueness about our region, and I think that motivates us as we serve here. That captures so many hearts.
I believe our region's ground zero for world evangelism, where there are many, many people groups that are very famous that have zero known believers within our region, within them. Why should we not go to them? Why should we not be a part of taking the gospel that many people have died trying to get to and have not been able to do? And we believe the Lord is calling us not only to reach the minorities and unreached peoples within our region, but also that they would then be a part of reaching the border countries around here.
Right now, we're excited. We're going to send a national team to another country, which we have been dreaming for 6 years. We've been waiting for such a long time. Finally, just God opened the door for us.
You're finding more and more people that I believe from our region can be a part of going back through the Middle East, be a part of seeing the Muslims come to Christ. So we're very motivated about those things.
I believe that God will use East Asia to bless the people in the Mideast and to share the gospel with them. So I totally believe that God has a very strategic plan for East Asia. And I totally believe that the East Asia is gonna bring the gospel back to Jerusalem.
This is why we talk about we're writing missions history here. It's all together. As we come, we're sending. Now that's a mind-blowing thing to me.
If you're thinking about coming to Asia, please do. We have a tremendous opportunity that you can have an impact tomorrow. The minute you get off the plane, you can have an immediate impact just by showing up and being able to be used. It's a powerful time to see the Lord working over here. One of my passions in getting Americans over here is the time is now. The time is, we don't know how long the window is going to be open, that we'll even be welcome here. But for now, we're seeing people trust Christ. We're seeing an incredible openness.
And I just want to thank you for your willingness to trust the Lord and to believe and to follow Him, to be an ambassador of Christ. And you have done tremendous help.